And finally, on Pulse, a new global index was recently launched in New Delhi, inviting nations to assess not only their strength, but also their responsibility. The Responsible Nations Index shifts the focus from dominance to duty, evaluating how countries perform in their actions both domestically and internationally. Thank you for watching.
The world today is grappling with conflict, climate crisis and growing inequalities. Yet global rankings still measure nations largely by power and prosperity. The Responsible Nations Index seeks to change that narrative, asking a more fundamental question. How responsibly do countries act towards their people, the planet and the world? Unlike conventional global indices, the Responsible Nations Index re-evaluates countries through internal, environmental and external responsibility. Former President of India, Ramnath Kovind, was present at the event to launch the index.
सचमुच में ये इंडेक्स एक अभिनव शैक्षणिक सोच है जो एक जिम्मेदार देश की परिभाषा तय करता है। इस इंडेक्स से ये पता चलता है कि कोई देश अपने नागरिकों के साथ पूरी मानवता के प्रति कितना जिम्मेदार व्यवहार करता है।
Covering 154 countries, the Responsible Nations Index presents a new way of assessing global conduct beyond economic strength or military might.
Previous indexes, they were all working on very, Western templates, and we were actually quite surprised when we started researching about it way back in 2021. That in spite of intellectual wealth of India, there has been no think tank, no government or any organization which has ever done a global index from India. So that itself was a big motivation to do it.
Well, it's about the future of the world, about the multipolar world and the way it should be organized. And I guess this is a strong message because it's not only about power, about balance of power, it's about accountability and sovereignty of nations, but sovereign nations means a nation which is responsible.
This is a new paradigm where now nations will be looked at from the point of view of how responsible they are. And the responsibility is not just one-fold. It's not just internally how responsible they are. It's a whole new, as I said, a whole new paradigm, which is how responsible are you towards your people, how responsible are you towards the other countries, and how responsible are you towards the environment.
Developed through collaboration between World Intellectual Foundation, Jawaharlal Nehru University and IIM Mumbai, it aims to influence policy, not just perception. Drawing from credible global data and rooted in India's philosophical ethos like Vasudev Kutumbakam, the index offers a more balanced global lens. At a time when responsibility is as critical as power, the Responsible Nations Index offers a reflective mirror to nations worldwide. With camera person Libin, this is Nikita Singh for WION World is One.